Nedbank is proud to present the Nedbank Cup Yona Team Search. Dynamic. Exhilarating. The Nedbank Cup Team Search. Yona. The Nedbank Cup. The one.
Right, gentlemen, I stand here to welcome all of you.
You are here to make a team.
Try and learn as much as possible.
Believe that you are the best player here.
Sanibonani kwasuka lokho futhi sangena endlini. Hello and welcome once again to another exciting episode of the show that turns today's footballing hopefuls into tomorrow's footballing heroes, the Nedbank Yona Team Search. Okay, besesiqalile at the halfway stage of our epic quest to find the best of the best at the art and science of the beautiful game. From thousands of early contenders from all across South Africa, the field has now been narrowed down to a mere 4 dozen. For you, that's Bootcamp 48. Kule edlule ke sibabonile befika at the state-of-the-art high-performance center ePitori. All of this in preparation for the final selection of the elite squad who will one day go into battle against the Nedbank Cup champions, Amatsatsantsa asePitori SuperSport United. Kodwa manje, the 48 contestants face a series of grueling tests and challenges as they get ready to see whether they've got what it takes to make the cut. The Bootcamp 48 players have been divided into 4 teams, each with their own coach who will put them through their paces from the crack of dawn. Each day they'll be subjected to a strict program of physical and mental training that is designed to get them in tip-top shape for the pressures and the demands of modern football. So let's take a look right now at just what that means for the brave and the bold, the fearless and the determined, the Nedbank Yona Team Search contenders for this, the Bootcamp 48.
Whatever you do, give it your all. Alright, starting right now. Okay, so this morning, we're just gonna start off with a light run to loosen up our legs, to get our minds ready, to get our bodies ready for what's coming today.
We just started with a light morning jog, just to get the boys ready for the day. Immediately after the breakfast, we're doing the scanning of injuries, and then after the scanning of injuries, we're gonna come on the field again to do the fitness test now.
It's sharp because I get unfit. Next I expect about get fitness especially how the goalkeeper so it's difficult for now.
The body is ready now because I was getting my body ready for whatever happens from now on. I feel like I'm ready now.
I just need you to write your number, okay? Your name, your surname, and your age, okay? Then you'll see this part here. It just gives us consent to check you out. I need you to sign that. Read it, and if you agree, sign it, okay? Then in this open space over here, I need you to write down any previous injury that you've had, all right? And if you are currently suffering with an injury, write that down as well, okay? I don't want to harm you or disadvantage you. I want to help you, okay? So make sure you're honest and you let me know if there's something you're struggling with at the moment and if there's something that previously happened to you, okay?
Kunjani baba? Yeah, kumnandi baba. Sibona busy nama injuries abanye banawo. Yeah, great.
Yeah, ujabulile.
Jabulile kubala mfethu yawo.
Yeah, mazidlale ibhola baba.
Where do you feel that? Not bad.
Ewa manje ayikho injalo but sekhona akangibamba before. Umdlalo webhola ngeke ukuthi awukwazi ube ne-injury.
I currently have a slight knock on the hip, but I had an assessment last week on campus and they told me it's nothing serious, so I'm hoping I'll get the same story too. I think I can still make it to the last 18 if I push myself, and if I'm more determined, then I think I can still make it.
So it's gonna be your reach height as well as your jump height. So if you're right-handed, you stand on this side of the item. If you're left-handed, you stand on the other side. So for the reach, you're gonna have your feet together. So you keep your feet together, shoulders nice and level to one another, arm up straight, palm facing towards the item, not like this, and then you just push away. And for the jump, you have your feet shoulder width apart, you use your arms as counter movement, you go down and up, and then you look where you're touching, you just touch, you understand? So 2 attempts for the jump, 1 attempt for the reach.
The first time we met was on 2012.
Alright, let's listen up, kids. So we're going to be doing a prone brace test, okay? So during the test, alright, we want you to maintain the plank position for as long as you can.
Tom, two.
Yes, sir.
Pretty much majority of the group are fine, but we do have a few minor injuries, but nothing too serious. And now we're into sport science testing, about to make them work out on the field.
Under the eagle eye of the expert coaches, every single member of Bootcamp 48 is being closely watched and analyzed as the clock ticks on. This is the most crucial part of the search, putting endurance, physical prowess, peer interaction, and playing skills to the ultimate test. These are young footballers and have a golden opportunity to impress, to dazzle, to prove themselves capable of taking their place in the big league of the beautiful game. So those who make it to the final squad will have the world at their feet as they dare to go up against the mighty Nedbank Cup champions, SuperSport United. Those who don't, well, they'll have to keep on trying, because that's what football is all about. Never, ever give up. Here's all the proof you need that Bootcamp 48 is in action.
We're gonna play games, ne? I mean 2 games, ne? Amongst each other, but playing amongst each other.
From my side,
the white team is having a good side. They're playing like as a team because they put the ball on the ground and they're supporting each other. And black team, they play like individuals because someone wants to prove themselves. You see.
You are playing like this all the time. Now, would you know what he's doing or would you know what he's doing? You won't know anything. So it's better if one does this and the other one stays a little bit behind. He can read what is happening either behind you or in front of you.
Ngikhulele eThembisa eKhalambazo, ngikhuliswe ulid lami. Umama wami umuntu ochiki lo umuntu lo, umuntu strictly. Strictly because uyabona ukuthi impilo yamanje isheshile. Iyouth eningi iphelele emajele, kuyaphuzwa, ama-drugs, amantombazane, and isheshishona iyouth yamanje. Manje uyabona mawulid ukuthi hayi bangaba kaqinisa isandla nami ngasithola sengenza into enyane ibhedayo. Mawulida kasipani tufa uyazisebenza yena, uyathengisa. Uthengisa ama-fat cookie kasi, uthengisa nomangeo, uthengisela abantu iti ekuseni. Into ayenzayo le. It means a world to me because such opportunities for amachita wekasi. Askar some opportunities so ukuthi uthole ama-trial njengabo Nedbank. Azogaya exposure ukuthi nawazi ukuthola uPSL ngoba nowadays izinto sezenza ngezinye indlela. Irole model yami ngasho ukuthi ngilecture lapha esikoleni Mr. Shabalala. Mr. Shabalala i-OutB libele ngiphusha all along. I-OutB ngiphusha ntwana sami sodala ntwana asiyeskela ntwana uzoba sharp ntwana. Namanje useyazi usangisupporta lo muntu lo yangitshela ukuthi aphusha ntwana got something special. Give up before.
What you've got to do is, don't play to their strength. Move a lot, just to confuse them. Okay, let one striker drop in, and then one striker drops off and moves around.
So what I'm going to do now is it's just your patella tendon. So I'm just going to strap your patella nice and tight.
But I mean, he cut onto his right and he couldn't. That's where he was supposed to shoot me.
Game emnandi kodwa besidlala kancane ukukwazana sisama-teammates but igame gonna be right 100%.
Game was alright, it was tough. Was the first time playing with each other and against the other team, so at first you didn't know what to expect, but as the game went on you could see what is players' strengths and weaknesses.
That was the first time playing together, but I think we can do better. Obviously we're trying to work there and there and there, so we'll see when time goes by, but I think it was a decent game and first time playing together I actually enjoyed.
We're going to win. Each and every game we're going to play, we're going to win. Let's push hard.
Yeah, what? Message, complete the message. Number 37 to your right, number 39 to your left.
My name is Blessing Mavunja. I'm 21 years old. Come from Jovic CBD. Why did I choose soccer? I think also that it was my talent, soccer. So I thought maybe I could get a career out of soccer. So I've been pushing it since maybe grade 10. I've been pushing, and I love soccer. I breathe soccer, sleep, dream about soccer every day. So soccer is part of my life. Whether I make it professional or I don't, soccer will always be in my life. Basically, I would like to thank Nedbank for the opportunity they're giving us as kids who are sort of disadvantaged. You know, they're giving us an opportunity to be exposed to great teams, to great leagues. They're giving us an opportunity to become what we want. They're giving us an opportunity to showcase our talent. Basically, I'd like to thank Nedbank for this initiative. It's doing great things. You can see players such as Aubrey Mudiba, now part of the Bafana playing for Super Sport. It's great. They should continue doing what they're doing. I'd love to change the world someday by contributing through soccer.
When we get the ball, we must attack. Why must we attack? How do we attack? Why should we attack? We want goals.
Don't stand like this. Otherwise, this man is here. He'll go always boom, boom, boom. Make him run. Take him out of his position. Make him run. Let him go this way and that way. I want to see that mobility.
I had a few moments there and there, but then to sum up my whole performance, I don't think it was the best. But hopefully tomorrow I'll pull up my socks for the best.
This is torture. Look at me now. I see Antarctica. I'm getting frostbite. Ja, het was lekker. Die man op skoot, jong. Hoe voetjes kan is wat op de mannen gegooid is. Het is weer het koud. Don't touch me, man. Die doelen van ons voor die krampen, sierbenen. Ja, en voor onze muscles, ja.
I want to say thanks to my baby.
Oh, madoda akudlalwa like us sizosebenza. So even after spending a full day of practice and perfecting their form on the field, our Boot Camp 48 are not done with their duties quite yet. Because football isn't just a game, it's a way of life. And that's why the team step right off the field and into their life skills lectures and presentations. In body and mind, in heart and soul, the Nedbank Yona team search is demanding the very best from these young contenders, and only 18 of them will finally make the grade. Only 18 will be welcomed into the elite brotherhood of the Ring of Steel. Now here, the top 18 will be groomed for footballing superstardom as their physical expertise is sharpened and reinforced by an arsenal of life skills that will equip them to be the warriors of excellence off the field as well as on. As we've already seen in the Nedbank Yona team search, it takes more than talent to be a great footballer. It takes sweat, it takes toil, it takes practice. But it also takes attitude, mental strength, and self-confidence to believe that this is where you belong, at the very top of your game.
The fact that you're all sitting here means that you're undeniably talented. Because I know that our coaches went across the country looking for the best of the best, and I believe the best of the best is sitting here. So congratulations, a nice big round of applause for you guys. I was giving a talk on financial fitness, And financial fitness is important in a footballer's life because a lot of the guys that get into the football profession are quite young. And the fact is that money does make the world go round, and if you don't understand money, then you'll be a slave to money, you'll be a slave to debt. So what we're doing is rather important because we help them, enable them with the skills and the tools to understand money and make the most of what they earn.
Ke nna Koketso Seloi, ke tswa mo Pretoria ko Mamelodi. No, ke dula le sister ka o le la ka le dula site ya Varampart o na di business da bo. If soccer doesn't work out for me, I'm just gonna look at my parents' businesses. Well, it's not my business, but obviously push albona ko teng, you know, just to keep myself busy. Ke ska dula gae nje and be lazy guy yabo because ish akona chere batlang to lazy. Okay, my role model is Maspusane Zonko, but only on the pitch, you know, because he's not scared to do stuff. But off the pitch, I'd say Tembazwani. Utritaba to the way I khutse in Lebona, nje wabo, o humble, yeah, like Homshibile, you know. People from my hood, Aksotumo TV, but I have a lot of young ones that look up to me, you know. They will be telling me, can you please give me soccer boots once you make it, you know. And it really motivates me because as you can hear, the last three things he says, it's if you make it, you know. And it really motivates me because he feels that I can make it, I'm good enough, you know. There's a saying that says, if you haven't been in tears in this game, then you haven't played it, you know.
Hayi ayisibadi. Hayi ngibulele kodwa manje sesiqeda. Sesiqedile ngashaya neshawa. Ngeze ukuthi hayi bekhona into iyenzile ama muscles are relax wabo.
It was a bit of struggle somewhere somehow, but tomorrow hopefully I'm gonna fix that and
ngicela ukunibulisa lapha endlini. I hope nizele kahle nangiyanikhumbula. Ngiyabonga for support yenu through everything.
Iqiniso ke libuhlungu nge-Nedbank Yona team search is that only the very best of the best will make it to the final 18. That means the stakes are getting higher by the day as each and every player goes all out to prove that they deserve a place. Already, these warriors of the game have proved their prowess. By coming this far, they've shown that they have the grit and the determination to beat the odds. But now, the odds are tougher than ever. Now, the game is really on. Next week, the Bootcamp 48 will become Bootcamp 30. Who will be staying behind? Who will be packing up the bags and going home? Be sure to join us next week to find out right here on the Nedbank Yona Team Search.
That's team 4, green. 90% of them, they are quite confident that they'll make it to the next round.
Welcome. We've come to the end of Bootcamp 48 Season 5.
Number 12, number 14, number 26,
number 15.
Gentlemen, it's unfortunate that you could not make it to the next bootcamp.
Nedbank is proud to present the Nedbank Cup Yona Team Search. Dynamic. Exhilarating. The Nedbank Cup Team Search. Yona. The Nedbank Cup. The one.